for your last drawing, you are going to do one that's even more abstract than your cubist one. For this one, you're going to need to explode it out like the tree I showed you in the last video. You're going to need to disconnect somehow. If you've seen the movie Inside Out, this clip is actually defining cubism and abstract art. So if you consider the characters as they are right now as the realistic cartoon before they go into the shortcut, then this is exactly what we're doing for this assignment.
Goes all over the place, but there is a station in Imagination Land. I know a shortcut. Come on, this way.
Okay, I'm so glad we're with you.
The station is right through here. Here for you.
Joy,
What?
well, I read about this place in the manual. We shouldn't go in there.
Bing Bong says it's the quickest way to headquarters.
No, but Joy, this is abstract thought.
What are you talking about? I go in here all the time. It's a shortcut, you see? D-A-N-G-E-R. Shortcut. I'll prove it to you. Look at me. I'm closer to the station because I'm taking the shortcut.
Let's go around. This way.
Almost there.
If you want to walk the long way, go for it. But Riley needs to be happy. I'm not missing that train. Bing Bong knows what he's doing. He's part dolphin. They're very smart.
Well, I guess.
Okay, what abstract concept are we trying to comprehend today?
Loneliness.
Looks like there's something in there. I'm going to turn it on for a minute and burn out the gums.
What I tell you, you'll be at headquarters in no time.
Okay, so remember at this point they're the realistic cartoons.
What's happening?
No, they turned it on.
Never seen this before.
Now they're cubists.
My beautiful face. No.
They're broken up into shapes.
There are 4 stages. This is the first. Non-objective fragmentation.
All right, do not panic. What is important?
That's actually a definition of cubism.
Oh!
We're in the second stage. We're deconstructing.
I can't feel my legs. Oh, there they are.
This is what you're doing today. You're disconnecting, exploding. Things can be floating away.
We'll get stuck here forever.
Why did we come in here?
I told you, it's a shortcut.
The train!
Oh no, we're 2-dimensional. That's stage 3.
We're getting nowhere!
Death. I'm lucky death.
Come on!
For our purposes, this is the same level for today.
We can't fit!
Oh no, we're not figurative.
This
This is
is-
the last stage.
This is way too far. We're not going to do this one.
Wait, we're 2-dimensional. Fall on your face.
Stop! Stop! Oh, no! You said there was a shortcut.
I did. Wow, we should not have gone in there. That was dangerous. They really should put up a sign.
How long to the next train?
Who knows? But don't worry. There's another station. That way. The train always stops there, right before it goes to headquarters.
For your last drawing today, you're going to go ahead and watch this last demo video here. And then I want you to somehow put them together. So maybe you're just arranging them and taking a photograph and sending it to me. Maybe you're gluing them down to another color paper. The images that I showed you in the first video with them having a background of paste paper, I'm not going to show you how to make that, but what you could do is glue them down to some wrapping paper. You could glue them down to even newspaper with all that writing behind. That would make it stand out more, just like the paste paper does. Be creative and then send me a photograph. Bye. It's even more abstract. So like I said in the intro, you could make things fall out of this now. Things could be floating around, but it needs to be more abstract, not just full of lines and messy. So somehow you're going to have to separate this apart. So I'm going to start my sketch by going ahead and I'm going to explode this one out. So the pieces are going to be there, but they're not going to be touching each other anymore. They're going to be further away. There's one sketch. It's hard to even tell that they go together, okay? You want to be able to see that they relate to each other, but it's way more abstracted, okay? So you're going to do 2 more sketches. Okay, so once you have your 3 drawings this time, you are going to raise your hand and I will come over and give you another sheet again. And I'm going to start off on mine with a light outline. I think they turned out better when I was doing that. And then I'm going to add more detail to this one where it's falling out the bottom. Again, once you're done, make sure your name is on the back.